For me, one of the most frustrating things about being autistic is actually just not being able to do as much as neurotypicals can. And what I mean by this is I can have like one social event. Whoa, I'm dog sitting if you can't tell. Like one social event a week and that is like my max. Otherwise I'll be too exhausted to do anything else like work, which I actually have to do to survive. And it just really triggers my sense of justice because what do you mean, on top of an already harder life that everyone else has to leave, I also don't get to have as much fun as everyone else. Like, that's not fair. It's just so frustrating because life just feels so fleeting and I'm constantly trying to just make the most out of it. But then I always have to take into account this thing, my brain, just my brain, will not let me do everything that I want to do. And it's really frustrating, it is. It means I'll only ever have a very small amount of friends because it's just impossible for me to keep up with a lot of people. If I put more energy into my social life, then I just wouldn't have enough to work and sustain my apartment and buy myself food, you know, stuff we kind of have to do to survive. And this is coming from someone as well who has the most autism friendly job ever. Like, my job is literally my special interest, which is this. I just couldn't imagine what life is like for autistic people who don't have an autism friendly job, who have to go and work retail or something like that. I don't know how I would cope. I don't think I would be able to have a social life at all. Yeah, this job is basically as perfect as they could get for me and still I'm constantly burning out. Which is just like, how are we supposed to live in this world when I have the most perfect job I could possibly have and still I can't sustain it? I just get so exhausted and overwhelmed and I'm like, I don't even know what about because there's not like a whole lot going on in my life, I'm not gonna lie. But literally every few weeks on repeat, everything feels like it's coming down on top of me. It just feels like a never-ending cycle of just burning out and then recovering and then burning out again. And I feel like I've tried everything to not burn out, but it just always ends up happening. So please, if you have any advice for how to not burn out, please let me know, because at the moment it just feels like an inherent part of life that as autistic people we all just have to deal with. But I mean, we obviously shouldn't have to, so let's make the comment section just big bowl of tips for autistic people and how to manage life better. Please, I need them so bad. Life is just so hard and being autistic just makes it literally 10 times harder. It's tough out here, but we'll get through it together.